less than P class equals data end equals 408. Data start equals 77 greater than. Hey everyone, have you ever stumbled on a movie that you didn't expect much from, but it completely pulled you in and left you breathless? That's exactly what happened to me, with less than M data end equals 267 data start equals 256 greater than Greyhound. It's not less than M data end equals 299 data start equals 278 greater than Saving Private Ryan, but it delivers its own brand of high-stakes World War II intensity. And it's now streaming on Amazon Prime. Less than Tab class equals data end equals 832. Data start equals 410. Greater than Tom Hanks stars as Commander Ernest Krause in this gritty naval war thriller. What's fascinating is that Hanks didn't just act in it, he actually wrote the screenplay too. Less than M data end equals 592. Data start equals 581 greater than Greyhound is based on the 1955 novel. Less than M data end equals 639 data start equals 620 greater than The Good Shepherd by C.S. Forrester, and it's directed by Aaron Schneider. The story places us right in the middle of the Battle of the Atlantic, arguably one of the most complex and dangerous campaigns of World War II. Less than P class equals data end equals 1210, data start equals 834 greater than. This isn't your typical war film with long, drawn-out scenes and side plots. Less than M data end equals 922 data start equals 911 greater than Greyhound is sharp, focused, and intense. It's only 90 minutes long, but it's packed with tension from start to finish. You're right there on the bridge with Krause, navigating treacherous waters while dodging German U-boats that are hunting Allied ships. The stakes? Life and death every second. Less than P class equals data end equals 1514. Data start equals 1212 greater than. What really got me was the sound design. It's no wonder it was nominated for Best Sound at the Oscars. You can almost feel the creak of the ship's hull, and the sonar pings bouncing off the ocean floor. The visuals immerse you completely, and honestly, I felt like I needed to catch my breath by the end. Less than P class equals data end equals 1791. Data start equals 1516 greater than Hanks plays Krause as a man grappling with the weight of command. It's his first combat mission, and you see him grow under pressure, going from unsure to utterly commanding. There's no big backstory, no emotional flashbacks, just raw leadership, moral conviction, and action. Less than P class equals data end equals 2048. Data start equals 1793 greater than the reception's been solid too. 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, 710 on IMDb. Fans online are calling it one of the best WW2 movies ever, and praising its immersive experience. Some even say it's more gripping than Less than M. Data end equals 2021 data start equals 2000 greater than Saving Private Ryan in terms of sheer tension. Less than P class equals data end equals 2241 data start equals 2050 greater than. So if you're in the mood for something thrilling, efficient, and deeply human, give Less than M. Data end equals 2145 data start equals 2134 greater than Greyhound a go. It's streaming right now on Amazon Prime. And trust me, it's 90 minutes you won't forget. Less than H, 2 class equals data end equals 88 data start equals 0 greater than Tom Hanks's high-stakes World War II. Thriller Less than M, data end equals 58, data start equals 47 greater than Greyhound. Now streaming on Amazon Prime, Less than Ebb class equals data end equals 43, 2 data start equals 90 greater than. Hey everyone, have you heard the news? A war film starring the legendary Tom Hanks is now available to stream on Amazon Prime. And no, it's not Less than M data end equals 254 data start equals 233, greater than Saving Private Ryan. It's Less than M data end equals 272 data start equals 261 greater than Greyhound. A pulse-pounding World War II thriller that's gripping audiences all over again. If you're into tense military dramas, this one is definitely worth your time. Less than P class equals data end equals 855, data start equals 434 greater than. Now let me tell you, less than M, data end equals 466 data start equals 455 greater than Greyhound, might not have made the same initial impact as some of Hank's earlier war epics, but it's an absolute powerhouse in its own right. What's cool is that Tom Hanks didn't just star in it, he actually wrote the screenplay himself, which adds a whole new layer of authenticity to the story. The film is directed by Aaron Schneider and is based on the novel Less Than M, data end equals 837, data start equals 818, greater than The Good Shepherd by C.S. Forrester. Less than pop class equals data end equals 1306, data start equals 857, greater than the story centers on U.S. Navy Commander Ernest Krause, played by Hanks, who is tasked with escorting an Allied convoy across the treacherous North Atlantic. His mission? Guide the fleet while being hunted relentlessly by German U-boats. It's Krause's first wartime command, and the pressure is overwhelming. You're dropped right into the action as he navigates one of the most dangerous naval battles in history, the infamous Battle of the Atlantic. Less than P class equals data end equals 1868. Data start equals 1308 greater than. What makes less than M data end equals 1330? Data start equals 1319 greater than Greyhound stand out is its intensity. It's lean, fast-paced, and clocks in at just 90 minutes. But in that short runtime, it delivers non-stop tension and drama that'll have you on the edge of your seat. The film doesn't waste a second. Everything from the sound design to the pacing keeps you locked in. Speaking of sound, less than M data end equals 1655, data start equals 1644 greater than Greyhound was even nominated for an Oscar for Best Sound, and honestly, it makes total sense. You feel like you're right there on the bridge of the destroyer, hearing every sonar ping, every depth charge, every engine hum. Less than P class equals data end equals 2293. Data start equals 1870 greater than. The audience response has been really positive. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a solid 78%, and fans have been raving about it on forums and review sites. One person even said it was possibly more immersive than Less Than M. Data end equals 2098, data start equals 2077 greater than Saving Private Ryan, which is high praise considering how iconic that film is. Another fan called it one of the best World War II movies they've seen, ranking it right up there with Less Than M data end equals 2274, data start equals 2256 greater than Band of Brothers, and Less Than M data end equals 2292, data start equals 2279 greater than The Pacific. Less than P class equals data end equals 2679, data start equals 2295 greater than. So if you're in the mood for a smart, high-stakes war film that delivers thrills without dragging things out, fire up Amazon Prime and check out Less Than M data end equals 2451, data start equals 2440 greater than Greyhound. It's a brilliant showcase of Tom Hanks' talent, both in front of and behind the camera, and a war film that truly respects its history while keeping the action razor sharp. Trust me, this is one war movie you don't want to miss. Stay subscribed for more videos.